Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome to today's video. For those of you who are new, this may be your first time coming across my channel, watching one of my videos, which means you're probably not yet subscribed. Welcome, my name is Tyler with an O, and for those of you who are already my people, already subscribed and are just returning for today's video, welcome on back. Hey y'all, how you doing? How you mama doing? Go ahead, sit down, let's go ahead and get into the video. Y'all see how it's a little different in here? I mean, as far as like this angle, it was like this in my last video too. Mind you, it's like 9 in the morning. You know, I gotta try to beat the people at the fucking pool to film a video. But yeah, so I decided to like open the blinds and just have, you know, some of the natural daylight coming in the background so you can, you know, I don't know, it just feels so nice and so fresh and it feels like you're in my room with me. I don't know, which I always film in my room, but like, anyways. Y'all know what I think is funny, which I didn't even really read the article or whatever about how Oprah, Gayle, and Ava DuVernay, I think that's her name, they don't want to be called auntie no more. Like, well, first of all, I mean, I don't even know if people really know, but I guess like, you know, like Maxine Waters, I'm reclaiming my time. She took on, everybody started calling her Auntie Maxine, because I feel like it's one of those things, it's so unspoken that it's kind of hard to explain. And a lot of you guys already understand this, but this for the people who don't get it. In our culture, that being African American culture, or I would say black culture, I'm not even gonna say African American culture, and even some non-black cultures I know are this way. Like I have friends from Guam, and then they're like, you know, Chamorro culture, and even Filipinos, you know, when you have like your mom's best friend, or you know, one of those family friends, or somebody who is close to you and helps you out, and they're kind of like, I don't know, but basically as a sign of respect for black women, it's customary that we call them auntie. Like, and it strictly comes from a place of respect. They're older than you most of the time, but they're not your mom. You're not gonna call them mom, which, I mean, when we go to like the whole gay culture and everything, they have, you know, mother, but we not talk about that. Which actually is kind of funny, because a majority of the people who use that type of verbiage is saying like Auntie Oprah, Auntie Ava, Auntie Gayle, or whatever, Auntie Maxine. You know, majority of them are the gays. Like, that's just how they talk. And so that's why I know a lot of people are kind of like, not upset, but upset about it, because it's just like, so what are you really saying? Because it's like, not everybody is calling you that. It's only a select demographic of people who refer to you as such. So people are like trying to dig deeper into it, and they're like, you know, is it that you don't like to be called auntie, or is this like you throwing shade at the people who are actually using the term and calling you auntie? And what I thought was weird was because I did hear, I guess like this was like an interview, I'm assuming. Again, sorry y'all, I didn't actually see where this like originated. I didn't read the article or see the interview or whatever. But apparently Oprah was just like, unless it's coming from like my students or whatever, her little organization in Africa, then I would prefer you not call me that. Which to me is just like, okay, so why does it matter who gets to call you that? Like, it's different for you to say like, oh, I don't like that term, like I just don't like the word, I find it offensive or something like that. But now you're specifically saying like, well, it just depends on who it's coming from, and only certain people can call me that. To me, that's kind of shady. But in the grand scheme of things, and I want you guys to take away from this, I do believe people have the absolute right to say what they do and do not want to be called. They have the absolute right to choose what they will and won't answer to. So I'm not saying that they're wrong in any way. I just am saying that I think it's a bit peculiar that you can sit here and acknowledge that, yes, I understand it's a sign of respect, but don't call me that. Like, I don't know. I just think it's weird. Like, to me, it's just like, why does it matter? Because ultimately, it ain't nobody that you're close to or probably will ever even come in contact with that is calling you this. If I call you Auntie Oprah, I ain't never gonna call, I am calling you Auntie Oprah, and you ain't never gonna know it. So I just don't see like why I get it, like, you know, address me how I want to be addressed, but at the end of the day, like, girl, what does it matter? All the money in your bank account. Shit, if I was rich, like, yeah, you could call me Susan. Okay, with everything in my bank account, it don't make me no never mind what you call me. You get to choose what you answer to is the thing. So call me what you want. I can understand maybe Ava, because typically when you think of like the whole auntie title, it's like someone older in age. And I don't know how old she is, but I know like Ava DuVernay is like not necessarily as old as Oprah, Gail, and Auntie Maxine. I could understand maybe like in a dating type of situation where it's just like, you know, you trying to meet a young tender thing, and then he come up calling you auntie, and it's just like, I digress. That ain't none of my business. Y'all call people what they want to be called, and don't call people what they don't want to be called. In 2019, I feel like that is very much the case, especially with gender pronouns and whatever, what have you. Cherish the day. Won't go astray. Show me how deep love can go, feel. I forgot the words. Ooh, I just love this, what's this called? Concealer. Look how it just wakes me up, girl. It's so nice to film and have just like silence in the background. Thank y'all, by the way, for everybody who had an input or reaction to my last video talking about like my whole like moving nightmare. Cherish the day. I won't go astray. You know, that's one person I wish I got a chance to see live. Sade. I mean, she's still alive and everything, but just the fact that she's retired and whatnot. But I do feel like that's one of those people who are gonna, like, you know, come back out, or not even come out of retirement, but just like, that's one of the kind of privileges that I have living in Las Vegas. Cause like the Diana Rosses and the Boys to Men, and you know, this is a place where we get a second chance to see people if we didn't see them in their prime. Even like Britney Spears and all of that, like, we have so much entertainment. So I don't doubt that Sade is gonna do like a comeback tour or like a comeback concert. Not even, I don't want to say comeback as in like permanently, but like just like a one-time thing. So yeah, I would really love to see Sade. I feel like being young, I really didn't understand how good of an artist that she was, and I appreciate her now into my older age. But like, my mom used to listen to Sade. My mom, first of all, I would like to, and I tell all my friends this, like whenever they're in a car with me or like, you know, listening to my music or my playlist, I have to give credit to my mother for my, hold on. Alexa, what does eclectic mean?
As an adjective, eclectic is usually defined as selecting or choosing from various sources. As a noun, eclectic is usually...
Okay, thank you. My eclectic music taste. You know how people are like, oh, like, when you ask them, like, what kind of music do you like? And they're like, yeah, I like a little bit of everything, but they literally know, like, you know, Boulevard of Broken Dreams and another song by Panic at the Disco that used to come on MTV music videos when they was getting dressed for school in 6th grade. Like, no, like, growing up, my mom, she used to listen to everything from like she got me into Ludacris. I love Ludacris. Ooh, I love Ludacris. I love Ludacris. But she, you know, got me into Ludacris and Trina and Lil Kim and Foxy Brown. Like, we had our rap and Mystical, Girl, and Outkast. But then she's also the one who really like got me and introduced me to Erykah Badu and Sade and Jill Scott and Angie Stone and India Arie and Joss Stone, like all of those, like the Soulful Girls. And then she also got me into a little bit of, like, my mom used to listen to I don't want to say Bhangra because I don't think it's Bhangra, but like belly dancing music and very much like Middle Eastern, you know, teas. And she also, like, she had everything from, like, she had a CD of Gregorian chants, and I've listened to that coming up. Dido, Sting, The Police, and then don't even get me started on the reggae and soca. Like my like for soca and reggae comes, I owe that to my mom. Like that is my mom. Every time I hear soca music and like dance to soca music, I'm just like, I wish I would have appreciated this when I was younger and when I lived with my mom, because I could like just see us like bonding musically over that, like just dancing together and stuff. But like my mom don't live here now, so we don't really get that opportunity. But when my mom comes out here, I want to take her to like there's like this spot out here where they do like Afro beats and reggae, dancehall, soca music, and I think she would probably enjoy it. Just to even sit there and like listen. I wonder if my mom's ever smoked hookah. No, my mom's never like, she don't smoke or drink, so she wouldn't even smoke hookah, I'm sure. What was I talking about? She really liked Evanescence. And I know all black people know, what's that song? Wake me up inside. And honestly, that was one of those that they know it because it came on MTV or VH1 music videos. Like she had the Evanescence CD, so like I know Evanescence by their like, by other songs that other people aren't really familiar with. What else did she listen to? She listened to literally a little bit of like everything. And so growing up, it wasn't like I had a preset like sound in terms of like my music taste. It just really made me open to everything, and it made me appreciate music in a different way because I was used to hearing so many different styles of music, so many different sets of instruments, so many different vocal stylings. You know, it just, I really, 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 really appreciate that because I really, really, really appreciate music now. Like, I love music. And it's funny because, like, my mom, when we were younger, she didn't really want us to listen to, like, a lot of rap music and stuff. But, that's where I was in. She's the one who introduced me to it. Dumps in the truck. I was like, what? Hey, that hoe got more booty in the butt. Shake you fast. Watch yourself. Hey, shake. Ooh, show me what you... Hey now, oh my god, that's one of those today's kids will never know, girl. Oh, and I ain't even get on my girl Celia Cruz. Okay, Miss La Negra tiene tumbao. See, my mom, man, I listen to everything. So now, like, when my friends get in my car or whatever, because I had told y'all how I'm gonna stop, because before I used to be very much like the, okay, what do you guys want to listen to? Like, you control the stereo, whatever, whatever. But at this point, no, you in my car. So we're listening to what I want to listen to. If you want to listen to your music, then you should have drove. My friends will get in my car and we'll be listening we can have a whole ride and the music ain't even in English. And sometimes they be looking at me like, what do you got us listening to, girl? Spanish. Oh my god, and my mom used to love Maroon 5 too. I'm just having like this should have been my little Mother's Day video. Talk about my mom's music taste. And my mom bought me my first my mom bought me my first Beyonce CD. Well, actually, I think she bought it for her, and somehow I like inherited it in my Walkman and just like never gave it back. And honestly, like looking back, which I'm not gonna say my mom didn't know, like she knew, girl, she knew. But when the Crazy in Love video came out and I was in front of the TV learning that choreography, those boom cats, the 5, 6, 7, 8 girls, those 1s, 2s, and 3s, and 4s, you knew, okay? You know what I want to try? People, I see them like they'll carve out their nose contour like on the side. So I'm going to take this brush that I used to actually contour my nose with and dip it in my translucent powder and like try that. Ooh, the nose is getting you see that snatched nostrils, girl? I know that's right. Yeah, that's the new move. I'm gonna start doing that now, from now on. Carving out my nose contour on the side with translucent powder. Very much a drag queen move, but I mean, let's just face it, I'm honestly a wig and a gown and some padding away from being a whole drag queen, damn near. Well, at least to some of y'all. I don't think I am, but I don't care. Let me just go ahead and show you. I'm about to review this palette, and it is literally so freaking pretty. This one right here. Look at these shimmers. That's all I'm gonna show you. That's all I'm gonna show you. Subscribe so you can see the next video. But yeah, y'all see I'm still serving my slick back, girl. Now when I'll do my hair when I finish my whole makeup look, but I'm not about to take the time to zhuzh it up and put my oils and nuts and berries and everything in it. Just girl, listen. You know we casual over here. We family. Alright y'all, the base is down, the base is set. Like I said, I'm looking forward to my next video reviewing this new eyeshadow palette, so hopefully you guys are too. With that being said, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Comment down below on what you would like to see here on this channel, and more importantly, make sure you are subscribed to my channel so you don't miss out on any more of this Tyler with the No goodness. And I will catch you all on my next video. Peace!